We are here to have some chit chat about those things that we often try to avoid: our hurts, our hangups, and our habits. Will you please share this venue with others? Will you please subscribe? And will you please meet us here as we chit and chat about our hurt, hangups, habits, and how to heal from them? Will you do that for me? See you soon. Hey y'all, good evening, good night. It might be midnight, it might be noonday. I am not sure what time it is when you see this video, but I am so glad that you are here. I am here with All Photos Considered, and today we are here to continue our chit chat about hurts, hangups, and habits. But before I do that, I want to celebrate. I want to talk about celebration because today, All Photos Considered, my friend, my buddy, my pal is celebrating his birthday. Now, he's probably going to kill me because I said it, but by the time you see this segment, his birthday would have gone past about 4 days. But if you get an opportunity to even just say happy belated birthday, do that with my friend, Mr. Will Johnson, Deacon Will Johnson, All Photos Considered. Again, I am Jewel Wilson Murphy. I am so glad to be here with you all today as we chit chat, discuss some hurt, hangups, and habits that we so often do not want to talk about. The last couple of weeks, we've focused on the family, mom, dad, children, and today our focus is shifting yet the same. Is this a hurt? Is it a hangup? Or is it a habit? Like I said a few moments ago, I am Jewel Wilson Murphy. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and share. But also, if you mention All Photos Considered, you will receive a 10% discount on whatever service you need. And so what I want to talk about today is just what I said about celebration, celebrating life, celebrating accomplishments, celebrating those things that sometimes we don't think are big deals. Because oftentimes other people may encourage us, may celebrate us, but we have a hard time doing it for ourselves. So when I talk about celebration, that might mean even just a mental note about something you did that was an aha moment, maybe celebrating an accomplishment that you had not thought was a big deal, but now that you see it because it's benefited other people and they made it a big deal, celebrate that. So it's a holistic approach. Is it a hurt, hang up, a habit? Well, I'm going to call it a habit today. And the habit is that oftentimes we don't take the time to celebrate, to establish those things that are important to ourselves. Many of you know when you see this, I will have probably 400 days left until I retire. I celebrate retirement every day in my thinking. Most people are asking, are you going to be bored when you retire? What are you going to do when you retire? I don't know, but I celebrate the idea of retirement even today because I've not done it yet, but I'm walking into it. And I won't be bored because I believe that I will have God-given gifts to do things that will be assigned to me, the podcast, these segments. I will have more opportunities to help celebrate you and your accomplishments, to remind you of those things that are important to your families, to your community, to things that you are passionate about. Y'all know that's how I got here. All Photos Considered said, hey, you want to do a segment as you walk into retirement? I said yes. Then as I thought about it, I came back and I said, what does that mean? So I get to celebrate retirement as I walk into these next 405 days today, but walk into retirement like this with you, celebrating the accomplishments of 35 years of employment in my same goal-setting desire of employment. Social work was my desire when I was a little girl, and I've been allowed to walk in that in so many different capacities. So I celebrate that. I celebrate the life and times of my children. My parents are going on to be with the Lord. I still can celebrate them because I think they were the best parents in the whole wide world. I haven't been over the whole wide world, but I still think they were the best parents in the whole wide world. And so I celebrate the life they've given me. I celebrate my relationship with my husband. Y'all know what a husband is? A husband is a person that was your husband and is no longer. I celebrate the times that we shared, even as he walked through some times that were difficult for him. But I celebrate those things because the celebration of experiences allows us to be better. And so I am here today again, just celebrating life, excited about this day because this day was a day that we didn't know we would have. Opportunities that come up, we didn't know that we would have them. So I want to encourage each and every one of you that are watching to celebrate. Celebrate whatever. You can celebrate that. I celebrate being on time because being on time is a thing, or being late is a thing, I think, for me. I don't know which one it is, but if I'm on time, that's a celebration for me. And so I get excited because I know that in a lot of areas, it looks like it's being disrespectful. I mean no disrespect, but I celebrate the time that I'm on time. So this is what I want to solicit to you all today when you watch this. Will you take this week, because we're going to be in the last week of September when you see this, take this week and write down 3 things that you will celebrate. Write them in the chat. Comment below. Tell me the thing that you will celebrate. Something that you might not have celebrated before. I celebrate my yard getting cut because I just think my grass is so pretty. Simple things. It doesn't have to be anything monumental. It could be something so small that you accomplish. Maybe going to bed earlier, because if y'all sleep like me, I don't do a lot of it, but if I lay down at 10 o'clock, that's a celebration. So again, those of you who have subscribed, please comment below. I was just at Tropical Smoothies and I got my 140th subscription. It might be 141 by now, but I want to say thank you to Nene and Ronette for subscribing. And so we're on the way, y'all. We are getting the subscriptions. You're getting the word out about talking about our hurt, hang-ups, and habits and how to heal from them. So remember, the assignment for this week, in the chat, write down what you're going to celebrate for yourself. And then maybe you could write down one thing that you're going to celebrate with others. Remember, September is National Suicide Prevention Month. It's National Recovery Month. It's National Sickle Cell Month. National Recovery Month is important because we all are recovering from something. Hurts, hang-ups, or habits. The things that keep us sick. Remember, if I whisper it, if I shout it loud enough, the whispers won't hurt me. So shout it loud enough. I need help. Shout it loud enough. Whatever that hurt, hang up, or habit is, celebrate the fact that you're going to shout it loud enough so the whispers won't hurt you. It is Jewel Wilson Murphy. I am so glad you're here with us. All Photos Considered, once again, is celebrating his birthday. Make sure you celebrate him by saying happy birthday in the comments below. It'll be after, but guess what? A happy belated birthday is always fitting. See you next week.